In the sweltering summer of 1666, medieval London was about to face its most devastating disaster. The city, a maze of timber-framed houses packed tighter than teeth in a nobleman's wig, proved the perfect tinderbox for what started as a simple baker's mishap. Thomas Farriner's establishment on Pudding Lane, a name that would become infamous, sparked a catastrophe that would reshape the city forever. Medieval London wasn't exactly a urban planner's dream. Wooden buildings leaned precariously over narrow streets, their upper floors nearly touching across alleyways, creating what John Evelyn described as an inartificial congestion of houses. That summer had been particularly dry, turning the city into a giant stack of kindling just waiting for a spark. The fire began innocently enough just after midnight, but fate had other plans. A strong wind transformed the bakery blaze into an unstoppable inferno. Enter Sir Thomas Bloodworth, London's Lord Mayor, whose response to the crisis would go down in history as spectacularly misguided. When advised to create fire breaks by demolishing buildings, he famously dismissed the suggestion with "pish." A woman could piss it out, words that would haunt him as the city burned. Flames spread with terrifying speed, turning streets into wind tunnels that funneled the fire from building to building. The heat grew so intense that even stone buildings offered no resistance. St. Paul's Cathedral's lead roof melted like butter in a pan, while its ancient stones cracked and exploded. Meanwhile, panic gripped the streets as Londoners fled with whatever possessions they could salvage. Amid the chaos, paranoia flourished. The ongoing Second Anglo-Dutch War led many to blame foreign saboteurs, turning fear into violent prejudice against French and Dutch residents. 4 days of destruction followed as the fire consumed everything in its path. The medieval city burned like a massive bonfire until the wind finally relented. The aftermath revealed a devastating toll: 13,200 houses and 87 churches reduced to ash and rubble. The rebuilding efforts sparked intense debate. Radical proposals for a new city layout emerged, featuring wide boulevards and grand piazzas. Yet London, stubborn as ever, rebuilt along its ancient street plan, though this time with more brick and stone than wood. This disaster led to modern firefighting methods and building regulations, proving that even the worst catastrophes can spark positive change. Today's London still bears the scars and lessons of 1666. The monument, standing exactly 61 meters from the fire starting point, serves as a precise reminder of that fateful night. The medieval street pattern survives, though now lined with considerably more flame-resistant structures. The Great Fire remains a testament to human resilience and adaptation, teaching us that sometimes it takes a disaster to forge a stronger future. The story of the Great Fire illuminates how quickly disaster can spread when preparation meets procrastination, and how a city's character emerges stronger from its trials. London rose from these ashes, transforming from a fire hazard into a more resilient metropolis, though perhaps with a lingering respect for the power of a simple baker's fire gone wrong.